Hey guys, my name is Jumex and welcome to a new video. In this video, I'm going to be testing out this game called Crystal Realms. About a year ago, I went into their Discord server and checked the game out. It wasn't really for me, but I did give a little bit of feedback to the owner, Pieman, and I think he appreciated it. Hopefully appreciated it. But recently from my friend Artie, I found out the game popped off and it's getting around 1,000 players as we're speaking. Since the last time I played, the game has improved significantly when it comes to the backgrounds, the player movement, and just overall everything. Looking at the GUI, it's really pretty, really appealing to the eye, but one thing I don't really like, if I go into the settings, I can't really find a way to make the game full screen, so I have to record with the taskbar, but one thing I can do is editing magic and add some black bars. Now that you don't have to stare at my taskbar, let's check out the game even more. By default, your name is going to be very small. One way to fix that, if you go to the settings and increase the UI scale, then your name is going to be a little bit more visible. I hope in the future the developer changes that and makes it like big by default, but also at the same time, I don't know if anyone would want to play with these huge icons. But since we're in the settings, I would like to say I like the color scheme a lot with like the yellowish, brownish, like wood kind of color. And I really don't have anything to say about that. Instead of world locks, we have these things called crystals. And if you go into the shop and go into crystals, you're going to be able to see all the different crystals you can buy. These are basically like, you know, the locks from Growtopia or Real Worlds, but instead they're called crystals. And I know you're going to say, wow, 221 blocks? Well, here's the thing. These blocks are actually tiny. If I break some, you'll see my player cannot fit through a block gap. Instead of you need to break 2 side by side in order to fit your player. And the player is 3 blocks tall. Personally, I don't really like that, but it's really unique. It really reminds me of Terraria. It's a unique spin on games like Growtopia, Real Worlds, or Pixel Worlds. And even though it's not my cup of tea, I think it's a really cool touch. One thing I realized, you can't really break anything with your bare hands. It's more for interaction. But you can break stuff with tools. My friend gave me a diamond pickaxe, which is a tool that can let you break blocks really fast. And I really like that. If I right click and click on info, I can check out all the information about the diamond pickaxe. Now let's go down and see what we have. So one unique thing is that we have monsters and the below is really dark. So if you don't have any torches, don't go down there. If you open up your inventory, you're going to see this little icon here. You can craft really basic stuff like torches or wooden tools, crafting table, or a furnace. I'm going to go ahead and get some of this coal so I can make some torches. And voila. Okay, we made some torches. Let's go down below. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of unique monsters like this little Mr. Skeleton over here. Can you please die? Please? There we go. Now we find some iron ore. I think this is iron. I'm not really sure what it is. Yeah, it says right here, iron ore. So it's also very similar to Minecraft if you think about it. Oh, there we go. We found some diamonds. Oh, yeah. I wish it was this easy in Minecraft. I'm not seeing a way to increase my inventory space, but I think one way to increase your inventory space is to complete quests. Well, I guess some of them, but not all of them. It's really confusing, but I'm sure I'll get it. So now in my world, Jumex's workshop, and let's see if I can craft a iron pickaxe. Now that I have some wood, let's go to the little crafting tab and make some wooden planks. Okay, made some oak planks, and now let's try to make our iron pickaxe. So this is actually a quest, so once I do this, there we go. I completed a quest. Now I unlocked recipes for an iron shovel, a chisel, and an iron sword. And one thing I have to add, I really wish there was like player or item shadows. Then the characters really wouldn't blend into the background and I think it would kind of look better. Or I'm just an idiot and there's a setting for it. Okay, there's no setting for it. Now one thing there's left to do is to see what other players are doing. Now I'm in the world prices, there's a lot of people here and there's really interesting sets. But not gonna lie, I think this one is my favorite. Okay, I just realized something. If I go into the shop and then click on the keys tab, you got a marketplace terminal, which is really similar to the Pixel World's PWE. And if I scroll down, we're gonna see some keys. These are basically like blasts from Growtopia. We have the desert world key, a snow world key, and an empty world key. So basically like blasts. And then we have the entrance scissors, which is, I think, basically a door mover, but I'm not really sure. This video is not sponsored or anything, but if you guys want to check out Crystal Realms yourself, there's going to be a download link in the description, and the game is also on the App Store and the Google Play Store. This was Jumex, and I hope you have a good day. Bye bye.